ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, one and all, and welcome to my first play of Oblivion. It's not actually my personal first play, but my first recorded Let's Play. And for this, I would like you to meet Arvan Oakrun. He is a wood elf, as you can see. I never realized they had such big ears. The hairstyle shows off his rather humongous ears. Arvan is a trader who was trading around Hammerfell. However, he's had a bit of a rough ride. He's a bit down on his luck. You see, he kind of likes to drink a lot and partake in the services of the local bar ladies. But he's come unstuck because a particular bar lady, they've got her drunk, invited him back to a place to do whatever it was he was going to do. And unfortunately, they drugged him and robbed him and chucked him on board a ship waiting in the harbour. And he has been left there. And he has woken up on board after several days. And now he's going to find out where he is. So, for this, we get to choose the following. Our race, we've obviously already chosen. We're a wood elf. Our birth sign. We were a trader by trade, he says, originally, so we're kind of a merchant and trader. We were quite lucky, but we are going to go with steed. It grants you speed. Tower is, what's the tower? Open a door or container of average lock level once a day. Blah, blah, blah. I believe we're probably going to go with... Ooh, what are we going to go with? Tricky times. I mean, he doesn't have many things that are going to help him out with what he's doing. He was quite a successful trader. And I'm thinking of going for this because of the luck. But I really want him not to be using a lot of magic. He's got a little magical ability, being an elf, but he's going to be the Argonaut. This is not going to be a mage type character, so this isn't going to help him that much, but it will help him with one thing I have in mind for him. So we're going to go for the Argonaut. Next, specializations. There are several choices here with which to go with. Now, I kind of want him to be heavy armor. Even though wood elves are not typically heavy armor. But in my mind, by trade, Arvan dealt in armor and was a bit of an armor smith. So I'm definitely feeling like he has some skill with heavy armor. Let's have a look here. I'm liking this, but probably a variation on this. Pilgrim is not bad, because Pilgrim is armorer block, so we're probably going to go with something similar to this. Personality, endurance, security, probably not block, because I don't really like block. Let's see. The Pilgrim, but not a light armor Pilgrim. So we're going to go custom class. So for our custom class, we're going to have a stealth start. I believe. Yes, stealth start. And our major attributes are going to be our personality, because we're a bit of a ladies' man. And we were skilled in making armor. So personality and endurance it is. For our main 7 skills, we're going to have alchemy, because alchemy is kind of a must. And he was good at alchemy. The only magical skill he's got really is a bit of alteration. So he's going to have alteration. He's an armorer. I believe he's going to be skilled with a blade and heavy armor. So that takes us to 5. So other one is going to be mercantile. And we're not going to go security. We're going to go with hand-to-hand, illusion, marksman, mystery, restoration, security, sneak, speechcraft. I would do speechcraft, but speechcraft is so easy to level in this game. We're just not going to bother. It's not worth it. I'm kind of thinking of doing it for the thing, but I'm going to go... Ooh. What am I going to go? We'll go with a bit of sneak, because that will help us out. Even though he's heavy armor, he's going to like to sneak a little. So, that is it. Our class is going to be... armor. Armor. That's a more. If I could type Smith, we'll call it, and that doesn't fit, so we're just gonna put trader. Screw it. There we go. Trader class. Yes, we are a trader. We're done. Yes, we want to be a trader. That was us. So, social status. This is unique to the mod I'm using, which is alternative start. So, we were a skilled craftsman and a merchant, but we're going to put down a skilled craftsman. We were a blacksmith. We were / wealthy, comfortably well off, but we've been robbed and stuck on a boat, so we pretty much have nothing. So unfortunately we are poor. And we are going to start... I thought Leowin was an option here. I was going to start in Leowin, but it looks like we're going to start in Anvil. Unfortunately, this is going to add to the story here. We have been on this boat, and while we've been unconscious and sleeping, we have contracted horrific hemophilia. It appears that someone on the boat is a vampire and has bitten us. We're not a vampire yet ourselves, but things are not great. So we are sick. There is only so much we can do to see whether or not we can get ourselves cured before we turn into a vampire proper. And that will be our start. All we need to do is press the right button and sleep. And this is part of the thing. We are not going to engage in the main quest. I included the intro into this video because I really enjoy the intro to this game. Hi there. But it's not, for me, the main quest is not part of this character. That's all going on around him. he has his own problems. He has pretty much nothing to his name, very little in his inventory, traveler's boots, bloodstained note, the Frostcrag Spire stuff, guide to vampire, interesting, and a few unofficial patch stuff going on. But other than that, he has pretty much nothing. Like I say, he's got limited. He can open a very easy lock. But other than that, he's got pretty limited abilities. So we're going to hotkey the Iron Dagger for now. And we will hotkey on to... we've got Summon Friend. We've got... Oh, hang on. We've got Command a Creature for like 10 minutes. Sweet. So actually we'll do that one as 2. That one as 3. And hopefully we've got Protect, which if we can land some heavy armor we probably won't need. We'll put that as, that's 5, and Protect as 4 for the minute. Been a while since I played, not used to the keys. Hope we've got used to this. So Arvan now has contracted porphyritic hemophilia. Like I say, he's not a vampire yet. He is resistant to disease, but unfortunately he was not resistant to that. He's got a scroll to heal himself, but no cure disease potion. Oh, and just to add to things, he's got no money.
Morning.
So we have to figure out what the hell we're gonna do.
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago.
I don't
Keep pressing the wrong button.
You don't know me.
No.
Everybody's happy.
Oh, you're a friendly guy then.
It's a big town. Hell,
Is it?
It's a big county. You stick to your part, I stick to mine, all right?
Yeah, you
I
don't
heard
sound
that
very
Velwyn
friendly.
Beneris is trying to sell off Beneris Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up.
Yeah, well, unfortunately we're not actually interested in that because we can't afford anything, let alone a house
Goodbye.
at the moment.
Hi.
The main thing we need to do... Oh, suddenly you recall a rumor you heard recently about a Nord girl at the waterfront who seemed to be in trouble. Maybe you should go there and check out if there's something you can do for her. Okay. What Nord girl at the waterfront? This girl, I don't think you're a Nord, but we'll
I'm
speak to
Mirabelle
you.
Monet. I run the Forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserve my beds for seamen.
Okay, fair enough.
Watch yourself around
Won't
the
read
forecastle.
too much into that.
Sailors despise landsmen and won't hesitate to treat them to a good beating when they're in their cups.
Okie dokie.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
That's not a bad call. Fighters Guild. I mean, we are currently looking for anything we can lay our hands on to get ourselves going. So, the Fighters Guild. I mean, we... stop doing that, Seth. We could possibly steal some things. He's not a thief by nature, but needs must, as the sort of devil drives at the moment. We need to get a cure disease potion or something like that to get ourselves cured. So he's in a bit of a panic. He can't afford to travel back to Hammerfell, where he came from, back to his town. He has no passage, nothing. So we're pretty desperate at the moment to find a way forward. So a rough day, to say the least. But maybe he can ply some trade at the Fighters Guild. You know, unfortunately, in this game, I can't actually make
is it,
armor to sell it. Otherwise, that would be a thing. But at the moment, we will go and check out the Fighters Guild. Who are you? Maybe you can help. You look cheerful.
Hello there. How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Do I really want to get involved? I've kind of got my own problems. Is there some money in it?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Ugh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Yes, I am. Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Well, I mean, we can sort of feel for Gogan here because we're kind of in the same situation right now.
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold.
Ooh.
Can you help us?
Well, I'm not much of a fighter, and I don't really want to get involved. But I'm going to go over to the Fighters Guild and see if I can get it. I'll say I'll try and help, but I can't make any promises, lady.
I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
But, you know, in all honesty, I could do with the gold.
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit wary of going back into a tavern and getting drunk and meeting the ladies again.
People are very friendly. Much nicer than in the Imperial City.
Good to know. Thanks.
Azan at the Fighters Guild is a fine warrior. I understand he can sign you up if you're interested.
Yeah, I may well be. That's where I'm going. Azan, you say? We'll go over and check him out, because I see a sign over here saying Fighters Guild, so... Oh. Maybe we won't check it out, because it appears not to be open.
Hello there.
What's the time? It's like lunchtime. Why can't we go into the Fighters Guild? What's going on here? Okay, apparently we can go into the Fighters Guild. Azan. Nice to meet you, my man.
How fair,
yeah,
friend?
in a spot of hot water, I could do with some help. I don't really want to hire a fighter. I'm more in trouble. I'm handy with heavy armor and a blade.
Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living.
That's good. Let's just find out. We're currently accepting what? No. Actually, I don't need a bodyguard. No, sorry.
You hear
rumors?
about Gogan? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town, and he fell for it. What an idiot. Yeah. I would laugh at him, but... Bye.
I'll tell you my own story, but I fear I'm just going to get laughed in the face, I'm afraid.
Any news from the other provinces?
Nothing.
You did not seem to want to sign me up. Can we try again?
What can I do for you?
I want to join. Let me join. Because maybe you can help me out with some armor and a better blade, huh?
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we
Yeah,
may
I'm
be able
good.
to use
I'm
you.
good.
Are you interested in joining?
Sure, sign me up.
Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burzgro Kosh in Cheydinhall. Good luck to you.
Okay. Contract. I don't think we're quite up for a contract just yet.
You will
Advancement.
advance through the ranks of the Fighters
No,
Guild
of
when
course
you have
not.
proven your merit.
It's worth a try, huh?
Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the guild or at the sole discretion of the guild master.
Okay. I hope he's not a git. I'm interested in the backup thing. Need some backup help on a job? No, I'll be fine on my own for now. I might ask you to come along and help me out with this one. But I'm not sure we can both go and meet these ladies. I think it might be a bit conspicuous, but you never know, they might be game. Let's find out about a contract.
I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Okay.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
Okay, I'm fancying my chances at that a bit more than anything else.
That layabout? You can find him wasting
ask about
time
him.
at the Count's Arms.
Yeah, this is the guy selling the house, sorry.
Go take care of the
Okay.
rats, then talk to me.
Okay, we'll go take care of the rats. Can any of you help? Hi there. You wouldn't happen to have, like, a cure disease potion?
Something about Arvina Thelis is a bit odd. I've heard she keeps strange things in her basement.
Well, apparently rats.
I worry sometimes I'll go soft here. Training mostly and living easy. So now and then, I go out along the coast on my own just to stay in shape.
Oh, that's
Good
nice.
day.
Anyway, I'm assuming this isn't stealing, as we're all part of the same happy guild here, yes? Torch. Fantastic. Anything about a weapon? I'll take your 3 gold. I know it's not really much, but you know, you got to start somewhere. Let's go through this door. Hello. Herwin. Nice to meet you. I'm not sure how I knew your name in advance, but there we go.
Get outside of town if you get a chance and hike north along the coast. Great views and good hunting.
Yeah, fair enough.
I understand Carahill knows more about illusion than any other mage in Anvil. Of course, she only shares that knowledge with the Mages Guild.
Yeah. Well, I may be of elf kind, but I'm not particularly magically inclined.
How are you?
Hi there. You're tall. You're very tall. You're extremely tall. Vigdis. Vigdis? Vigdis. Hello there.
Are you kidding? I came here to get away from the mountains and snow. You ever spent a winter in Skyrim? Or Bruma? Give me the Gold Coast any day.
Yeah, not a fan of the cold, huh?
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
Euroseptim's dead? How long was I
Go on
out?
something.
I mean, I've been out for a couple of days, right? Euroseptim's dead? You sure?
Hello there.
They say
Are you
that
sure?
when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep.
Yeah, interesting rumor. Lovely. I'm sure it's not true.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. Anyone here who can help me out? Nice for you to address me. Sten, the ugly? You're not so bad, mate.
You notice all the Nords around here? It's partly because Nords like ships and sailing. Mostly, we're sick of freezing our asses off in Skyrim.
Fair shout. I got that impression from Vigus.
Quillweave does a lot of traveling
Vidges.
to research her books. She must have a lot of experience to share.
Okay.
Go,
Can
Herzl.
somebody give me some armor? You look really happy, Rufius. Rufius? I'm sure there's another Rufius in this game. Vincius. Rufius? Vincius? I'm sure I've heard your name
Here,
before.
are you? Just a warning. Be careful if you go swimming. It's the slaughter fish. They'll swarm you.
Okay.
Isn't Honditar an athletics trainer? The hunter in Coral.
I don't know. I've never been there. I don't know. Oh, Mojo. I'm not sure how I know the dog's name, but oh, Mojo. Pat, 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 pat.
It's you. Hi.
You know me? Hello there.
I'm
Anything
from
about
Morrowind,
Anvil?
north coast of Vardenfell, near Cool.
Yeah,
So
I
like
hear
it
it's not
here
going
on the
well
Gold
there.
Coast. Sometimes I miss home, but not too much.
Yeah, I hear things haven't been going well there in Morrowind at the moment.
I've never read any of Quillweave's writings. I've heard they're fairly good, though.
Me either. That's a very easy lock. But that doesn't look like anything worth having.
How are you?
Sten, you don't know where I can get some armor, do you, Sten?
Hello.
This is all food. Does anybody know where I can borrow some armor? Just borrow. Let's have a quick nose here. I can get some other clothes. Deathly Blow of... Let's have a quick read of that book. I would take it out and put it back, but you can't actually do that, so we're just going to have a quick read. I'm not going to do a full read of the books, but increase your blocking skill. Actually, in these troubled times, I might be able to sell that off. Makes tactics. You know, oh, hi there. Sorry, just having a look round. Whoa. Nab that book. It's worth a few bob, so might be able to help me towards getting the potion. Manual of Arms. Provinces of Tamriel. Hopefully no one will notice. Ceremonial Elven Cuirass. But it's ceremonial, so it's got no armor level at all. What about this? The Wolf Queen. And a Fighter's Guild History. Ah, heavy armor skill increased. I am not going to take these. Because I think it's a bit obvious that I've just come up here. Just joined the Fighter Guild. We will not take them. Oh, what have I done? I've just shielded myself. Can I have some armor? I might liberate that though. We're just taxing people. Ooh, nice wine. I'm partial to a bit of nice wine. Plus, it's worth a bit. I might be able to sell it off. No one will miss a bottle of wine. You know, I'm desperate and all, and no one's going to help. So we might even sneak in. Steel boots. Steel boots. Steel greaves. Iron helmet. It's something. It's something. We're having it. They'll never know.
Hi there.
We're just borrowing it. We'll give it back. Maybe. Maybe-ish. Because so far I found nothing here. Nothing to help me. Small backpack. Can I borrow this small backpack as well? That would be very helpful. And shoes, no. I mean, you can always take a pickaxe for certain things. Leather pants. Not sure what they get up to in their spare time. But fair enough. Well, I suppose in these times, leather pants were actually quite common. But guys, I was really expecting some sort
Her win of the fight.
of not
Be seen?
maybe
What do
like
you
whoa,
want?
watch it, Stan. I'm just seeing if
Go
any of
hard,
you will.
Victus.
You don't offer any
BC.
trade or
You
anything
need
like
to help
that.
Arvina Thel.
Yes, I'm aware of this.
Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
I was just gonna see if anyone here fights Guild Porter. There you go.
Can't
Can
go
you?
into battle with broke.
No, you do repairs.
You too.
I was really looking for something to help me out, you know. Sell a few things, make some money, just, you know, I'm not feeling well. And I need to sort myself out. I need to get myself back on my feet so I can. Oh great, it's raining. That's just my day. I'm here on the coast. It was lovely and sunny when I went inside. Now it's peeing down with rain. Unbelievable. Okay, so
I've already
at the
told you
moment,
pretty much everything I know about their gang.
yeah, we'll check out your husband and have a word with him as well. And we'll try and check out these rats. But for today, unfortunately, that is gonna have to be it. And join me again next time, where hopefully we'll get a cure. Because right now, things are not looking good for us.
I've already told you pretty much
Arvan
everything I
is
know
in trouble.
about their gang.
Yes, stop interrupting my outro, lady. So, like and subscribe, and join me again for the next one. Thanks a lot.